What's up? I'm Ben. I'm producing and hosting the show. I'm just gonna get in material. I don't know. I look like the Jonas Brothers had another brother that tried starting a church band instead. You know? Yeah. I look like my dream job is opening up a Kohl's. I think that's kind of the vibe I get. Real youth pastor vibes, you know? I'm from the South. You guys here from South Carolina? Hell yeah, we will rise again. No, I'm kidding. It's not that kind of rally. I love being raised in the South. Being raised down here, though, now that I'm an adult, a lot of people, when they see me for the first time, they think I'm gay. Greenville, I'm not gay. I was just homeschooled. Being homeschooled is kind of like being gay. When you tell your friends, they're like, yeah, we knew. We knew. Any homeschoolers here tonight? Ah, okay, I'm not the only virgin here tonight. Cool. It's past my bedtime, you guys. I gotta get out of here. It's past some of your bedtimes, I can tell. Just remember, this is a comedy show, so the more you drink, the more you remind me of my father. Okay. A little too close to home for some of you? No, I love my dad. We disagree on a few things. He raised me never believing in Santa Claus because he said he doesn't want me to believe in fairy tales, which is ironic because he still believes in trickle-down economics. All right, a lot of Reagan heads over here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. My father and I disagree on a lot of things. You know, like he wanted me to grow up and become a preacher. Instead, I do this. So I've disappointed him at least twice. Preaching's kind of like stand-up, though. I mean, you're just lying to people for money. No, you're right. I'm not lying. For your validation. No, I'm kidding. These are jokes. I don't care what you believe in, who you voted for. I do have one political joke. You guys want to hear it? That's not controversial now. Look, the other day I was in Greenville, downtown, walking around, and I saw a guy driving a lifted white pickup truck, and on the back, he was flying a Trump flag. Now, I don't think I'm technically getting political when I say, if you drive a lifted white pickup truck, you don't also need the Trump flag. We all know. It's like a Biden sticker on a Prius. I mean, it's like a swastika on a Tesla. That went well. I love South Carolina. We're still a little backwards down here. Like, we still think that the pride flag is the Confederate one. You know? We still think that Jesus is white, but Ariel can't be black. Yeah, you guys get really mad over those two made-up characters. All right. My best friend, I do a lot of jokes about him. My best friend's gay. Anybody here got gay friends? You guys got gay friends? Hell yeah. Best friend, gay, love him to death. I went to his birthday party recently. This is a true story. I'm not gay, but I love attention. So I was trying to figure out how I'm gonna win over all of his friends. He has one 90-pound dumbbell in his living room. I don't know if that's a gay thing, but he does. So I decided I was gonna curl it in front of everybody. So I bent over and I picked it up, got to about here, and then I just threw out my lower back. My best friend passed me on the back walking in my car, and he's like, you feel good about yourself? He said, on your way home, you can think about telling everyone you had your back blown out at a gay party. I was at his party, I met one of these old gays. Have you guys ever met one of these old gays? They make them over 50 now. I was talking to this guy, and he had been with his partner for 25 years. And after talking with him for a while, he was against interracial dating. A gay guy being against interracial dating is like me, a progressive millennial, being like, hey everyone, trans women are women, and they belong in the kitchen. Just a little sexism for you. I'll end on this, we'll get the show going. This is true, my best friend really is gay, and we have been friends for about a decade now. I asked him finally, I was like, hey man, am I your type? Like, would you ask me out? What do you think, sir? Would you ask this out? Too much of a delay. All right, I'll take it. It's fine. This is what my best friend did. I was like, am I your type? He looked me up and down and he goes, no, Ben, I like men. Speaking of my friends who are a little more manly than I am, are you guys ready to get the show started?